Hello, and welcome to the Madhouse with you boy, Jessie. If you think Christmas is just one day or maybe a week, you have come to the wrong country. Here in the Philippines, we don't just celebrate Christmas, we perform a 4-month-long marathon of joy food non-stop music. It's a spectacle you have to see to believe, and I'm here to be your friendly guide through all of it. As an American who now calls this beautiful country home, I've learned a thing or two about navigating this incredibly long and wonderfully chaotic holiday season. But with a little preparation, it becomes the most heartwarming celebration you will ever be a part of. This guide is your personal map to understanding and, more importantly, enjoying every single moment. We will walk through the when, the why, and the how of a Filipino Christmas. It's more than just decorations and gifts. It's a deep cultural event that touches every part of life here. From the moment the calendar flips to September 1st, the air changes. The radio stations switch to Christmas carols, and the malls begin to transform into winter wonderlands, even though it's still 90 degrees outside. My goal is to prepare you, my fellow American, for what to expect. Think of me as your cultural translator, here to help you make sense of traditions that might seem completely new to you. We'll explore the sacred dawn masses, the massive family feasts that last until morning, and the unique foods you'll only find during this time of year. I want you to feel confident enough to accept an invitation to a family party, to know what gifts to bring, and to understand the beautiful meaning behind all the noise and festivities. This isn't just about surviving Christmas in the Philippines, it's about truly thriving in it. So, buckle up and get ready for a journey into the heart of the world's longest Christmas. We'll cover everything from the historical roots of these traditions to the practical tips you'll need. Forget everything you know about a quiet, snowy Christmas. Here, it's loud, it's bright, and it's full of more warmth and hospitality than you can possibly imagine. This is your essential expat guide to not just witnessing, but fully participating in the wild, wonderful, and unforgettable Filipino Christmas experience. Let's dive right in and get you ready for the fun. One of the first and most shocking discoveries for any newcomer is the sheer length of the Christmas season. In the Philippines, the holiday cheer officially kicks off on September 1st. Yes, you read that right. The moment the calendar enters the bare months, September, October, November. December, the nation collectively shifts into Christmas mode. This isn't a gradual transition, it's an immediate switch. Radio stations dust off their playlists. Jose Marie Chan becomes the unofficial soundtrack for the next 4 months. It's baffling and charming to outsiders. The historical roots are tied to culture and faith. The Philippines is one of the most predominantly Catholic nations in Asia, a legacy of over 300 years of Spanish colonial rule. Religious holidays, especially Christmas, are given immense importance. The long countdown is a way to spiritually and emotionally prepare for the birth of Jesus. It allows families and communities time to plan, save money, build anticipation. It's less about commercialism and more about communal joy. The long runway serves a practical purpose in a family-oriented society. Many Filipinos work abroad as overseas Filipino workers. The extended season gives them a wider window to send balikbayan boxes. It also lets those who can travel home plan trips without a single-month rush. The Burr months become a season of homecoming, reconnecting with family, sharing the fruits of their labor. For an expat, this early start can feel like a strange time warp. You might be sweating in the tropical heat of September while hearing jingle bells in a department store. My advice: embrace the absurdity. Observe how the country slowly transforms. Watch malls unveil massive, elaborate Christmas displays one by one. Listen to the music and let the festive spirit seep in. It's a cultural immersion like no other. At the heart of the Filipino Christmas are several key traditions that define the season. Perhaps the most significant is Simbang Gabi, which translates to Night Mass. This is a 9-day series of masses held at dawn, beginning on December 16th, culminating on Christmas Eve. Devout Catholics wake up while it is still dark, usually around 4 o'clock in the morning, to attend this special service. It is believed that if you complete all 9 masses, a wish you make will be granted. The atmosphere is truly magical. Cool pre-dawn air, church bells, sleepy faithful crowds making their way to worship. It's a beautiful display of faith and community. Following the final Simbang Gabi on Christmas Eve is the grand family feast known as Noche Buena. This is the ultimate Christmas meal, served right after the midnight mass. Unlike in the West, where the main celebration might be Christmas Day lunch, here, the party starts as soon as the clock strikes 12 on December 25th. Families gather to share a lavish spread of food that they have prepared for days. The table groans under the weight of special dishes reserved just for this occasion. It is a time of immense joy, laughter, and togetherness, often lasting until the early hours of Christmas morning. No Filipino Christmas is complete without the parol. This is a star-shaped lantern that symbolizes the Star of Bethlehem, which guided the 3 kings. You will see them everywhere, hanging from windows, hanging from streetlights in front of homes and buildings. They range from simple bamboo and paper paroles to elaborate, dazzling paroles with blinking lights and complex designs. Many families take pride in making their own paroles. Finally, you will surely encounter Christmas caroling, but with a unique Filipino twist. Starting in early December, groups of children and adults go from house to house, singing Christmas songs. Often, their instruments are creatively made from recycled materials, bottle cap tambourines, tin can drums. They sing with great enthusiasm, and it is customary to give them a small amount of money, coins are fine, as a token of appreciation. It's a humble and heartwarming tradition that fills the neighborhoods with the sound of cheerful, if sometimes off-key singing, embodying the simple, communal joy of the season. The food of a Filipino Christmas is a celebration in itself, a rich and decadent affair that is central to every gathering. The undisputed star of the Noche Buena table is the lechon, a whole roasted pig with incredibly crispy skin and succulent, tender meat. Preparing and serving a lechon is a sign of a truly special occasion. Families will often pool their resources to have one for their Christmas feast. The sight of a golden brown lechon, often with an apple in its mouth, is synonymous with Filipino festivity. It is typically served with a rich liver-based sauce that perfectly complements the savory meat. Another fixture on the holiday table is a large red ball of wax containing queso de bola. This is the Filipino version of Edam cheese, introduced by the Spanish. It has a distinctive salty and slightly sharp flavor that pairs wonderfully with ham bread and fruits. While it can be eaten year-round, its presence is almost mandatory during Christmas. Slicing into that bright red ball is a ritual in many households. Alongside it, you will often find a Christmas ham glazed with pineapple and sugar to create a perfect balance of sweet and salty flavors. The Christmas treats are not confined to the dining table. After attending Simbang Gabi, churchgoers are greeted by the wonderful aroma of street food vendors selling traditional Christmas delicacies. 2 of the most beloved are puto bumbong and bibingka. Puto bumbong is a purple-colored sticky rice cake steamed in bamboo tubes, then served hot with butter-grated coconut and muscovado sugar. Bibingka is a soft, spongy rice cake baked in a terracotta pot lined with banana leaves, giving it a unique smoky flavor. It is topped with salted egg cheese and grated coconut. Eating these warm treats in the cool morning air is a quintessential Filipino Christmas experience. These foods are more than just sustenance. They are edible traditions passed down through generations. In the Philippines, Christmas is fundamentally about family and community. While the religious aspects are profound, the social connections are what truly animate the season. The holidays are a time for grand family reunions. Relatives from different cities, different countries come together. It is common for Filipino families to be large and multi-generational. Grandparents, parents, children, aunts, uncles, cousins. Christmas is the ultimate occasion, homes overflowing with people, noise, and laughter. On Christmas Day, children visit godparents to show respect. Take the elder's hand, press it to their forehead, mano po, and receive aguinaldo. For adults, gifts are often exchanged via monito monita, the local secret Santa, at office parties and family gatherings. Filipino hospitality is legendary. It peaks at Christmas time. If you're an expat, expect invitations to a neighbor's or colleague's Noche Buena. These invitations are genuine. Declining can be seen as impolite, so accept graciously. Navigating the Christmas season in the Philippines requires a bit of practical knowledge, especially for an American used to different customs. First, let's talk about what to wear. The Philippines is a tropical country, so forget your cozy Christmas sweaters. Light, breathable fabrics like cotton linen. For most parties and family gatherings, smart casual attire is perfectly acceptable. However, for more formal events or for attending midnight mass, it's respectful to dress up a little. A nice polo shirt for men, a modest dress for women, or blouse for women will be appreciated. Always prioritize comfort, as you will likely be in crowded, warm environments. Next, let's cover gifts and money. When invited to a family's home for Noche Buena or a Christmas party, it is considered good manners to bring a small gift for the host. This doesn't have to be expensive. A food item is always a great choice. A cake, a fruit basket, or a bottle of wine will be very well received. Transportation during the Christmas season can be a major challenge. The traffic, especially in Metro Manila, becomes notoriously heavy, a phenomenon locals jokingly call Carmageddon. A trip that normally takes 30 minutes can easily stretch to 2 or 3 hours. Plan your travel accordingly. Leave much earlier than you think you need to, or consider using ride-hailing apps with motorcycle options to weave through the gridlock if you're traveling light. If you are planning to travel to provinces for the holiday, book your bus or plane tickets months in advance as they sell out very quickly. Patience is your most valuable asset when moving around in December. Finally, learning a few basic phrases will go a long way in showing respect and connecting with people. The most important one is Maligayang Pasko, which means Merry Christmas. A simple salamat po, will also be greatly appreciated. When you join family events, be open, friendly, and willing to participate. Your effort to embrace the culture will not go unnoticed. Filipinos are incredibly welcoming, and a positive attitude is all you really need to be accepted into the fold and have an unforgettable holiday experience. Beyond the beautiful traditions and delicious food, quirky, funny surprises that can catch an American off guard. The first and most obvious is the sheer, unrelenting presence of Christmas music for a third of the year. Hearing Feliz Navidad in a coffee shop, while it's sweltering hot in mid-September, you will come to know the entire discography of Jose Marichan by heart. At first, it's bizarre. Then it becomes a running joke. Eventually, you find yourself humming along. Another delightful surprise is the national obsession with karaoke. Filipinos love to sing, and Christmas parties are the prime venue for this passion. Every family gathering, office party, and neighborhood get-together will inevitably feature a karaoke machine. And this isn't a passive activity. You will be expected, encouraged, and sometimes gently forced to take the microphone and sing a song. It doesn't matter if you have a great voice or sound like a shrieking cat. The point is participation. My advice? Have 1 or 2 go-to songs prepared, something classic like My Way, or a simple pop song will make you a hero. Perhaps the most heartwarming surprise is the spontaneity of Filipino hospitality. You might be walking down the street and get invited into a complete stranger's home for a meal simply because it's Christmas. This can be startling for an American accustomed to more personal space and privacy. These invitations are almost always genuine. Saying no can be tricky, so it's often easier and much more fun to just say yes. You might find yourself at a table with a family you've just met, being treated like a long-lost cousin, and being fed until you can barely move. It's in these unexpected moments of connection that the true spirit of Christmas here reveals itself. These cultural quirks are part of the charm of a Filipino Christmas. They are born from a culture that values joy, community, and sharing above all else. Instead of being confused or overwhelmed, try to see the humor and warmth in these situations. Laugh at the absurdity of a 4-month Christmas season. Embrace your inner pop star at the karaoke machine and accept the kindness of strangers. To truly immerse yourself in the festive spirit, you need to know where to find the most spectacular displays and authentic local experiences. For jaw-dropping Christmas lights and decorations, the major business districts in Metro Manila go all out. The Ayala Triangle Gardens in Makati puts on a famous annual festival of lights, where the entire park is synchronized to a medley of Christmas music. It's a dazzling show that attracts huge crowds every night. Similarly, business hubs like Bonifacio Global City Ortigas Center create massive, themed displays that turn the urban landscape into a Christmas wonderland. Perfect for an evening stroll. For a more traditional experience, consider visiting the city of San Fernando in Pampanga, hailed as the Christmas capital of the Philippines. Every year, it hosts the Ligligan Parul, or Giant Lantern Festival. This is a competition where different villages create enormous, intricate paroles that can be up to 20 feet in diameter, featuring thousands of dancing lights controlled by complex rotors. It's an incredible display of local craftsmanship and community pride. Seeing these giant lanterns light up the night sky is a breathtaking experience that feels like stepping into a Filipino Christmas fairy tale. Beyond the grand spectacles, the best experiences are often the small local ones. Take a walk through a residential neighborhood in the evening and see how ordinary families decorate their homes. You'll see humble but heartfelt displays of creativity and faith. Visit a local Christmas bazaar, or tiangi, which pop up in town plazas and open spaces. Here, you can shop for unique, locally made gifts and sample a wide variety of street food. These bazaars are bustling with energy and offer a more authentic glimpse into how everyday Filipinos celebrate and prepare for the holidays. My personal recommendation is to simply say yes to local invitations. If a coworker invites you to their hometown for the weekend, go. If a neighbor asks you to join their Simbang Gabi group, wake up early and join them for the mass and the breakfast of bibingka afterward. These small personal moments are where you will feel the true warmth of the season. So there you have it, your guide to surviving and thriving during the world's longest and most joyous Christmas celebration. We've journeyed through the bare months, explored sacred traditions, like Simbang Gabi tasted the incredible flavors of the Noche Buena feast. The key to it all is to remember that Christmas in the Philippines is a full-contact sport of joy, community, family. It's loud, it's chaotic, and it's deeply beautiful. The most important tip is to leave your preconceived notions of Christmas behind. Embrace the long season, sing the karaoke song. Your willingness to participate will be rewarded with a warmth and welcome that is truly special. This is more than a holiday. It's a 4-month-long expression of a culture's deep faith, generosity, love for family. If you enjoyed this guide, please subscribe to the channel for more tips on living as an expat in the Philippines. This season is a powerful reminder of what truly matters. Amidst the traffic and the noise, you will find countless moments of genuine human connection. You will see communities coming together to celebrate their faith and to share what little they have with others. You will experience a type of hospitality that expects nothing in return but your smile and your company. It is a lesson in generosity that will stay with you long after the Christmas lights have been taken down in February. So go out there and embrace the madness. Let the spirit of Filipino Christmas fill your heart. Be open.